That's right. That's right. You see that? You see that right there? Now, I know what you're thinking. Dude, it's not the first weekend of June. What are you doing? Where are you musky fishing? Well, I've never fished Wisconsin before, but it's come to my attention that there's a few lakes that have muskies that are within close distance to my house. So I've taken it upon myself to try at least one, maybe two of those lakes out. I've never fished these lakes before, so I don't even know what I'm doing. But I bought a Wisconsin one-day fishing license for $10, and I'm gonna take Old Red, and we're gonna go try and catch our first muskie of the year. Maybe we'll catch two. From what I've read, these lakes are kind of action lakes, not really size, which is fine with me. I just want to catch a fish. We're gonna try it. I don't know if I'll troll. Should I bring the trolling? I'll bring the trolling rod. We'll grab it. I don't like trolling, but you know what? It's kind of necessary this time of year to find fish, so we'll bring it with. All right, so I've made it to my destination. Like I said, I've never fished this lake before. I've never even fished Wisconsin, period, except for the St. Croix River. That would be my only exception. I know behind me, back towards this way, there's like a bay that they actually call the spawning bay. So that's just where I'm gonna start, just to see what's going on. So, yeah, I mean, if I can see a fish today, that'd be sweet. If I can catch one, that's even cooler. But just happy to be throwing musky baits the first time of the year. Let's get on them. I'm sure you can tell the water I'm fishing is pretty gross, really murky. First time I'm fishing this lake, so I don't know if that's how it always is or not, but I'm gonna start off fishing something pretty black. That's kind of what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for this Fire Tiger for now. And I'm actually gonna stand right on my Lakewood box. That might be a muskie right there. It almost looks like one. There's a shadow there and there's something on top. So that's hopefully a good sign that there's a muskie in the area. Try one last area, and then if this area doesn't pan out, I'm actually going to switch lakes. There's another lake that's like 15 minutes away from here, and the reason for the lake switch is I've been just kind of fishing shallow, because this is more of a lake that you'd probably want to fish shallow. Haven't seen anything but one little guy yet, so I'm going to try this part of the lake. This is called the spawning bay, so I'm hoping there's some fish that are kind of hanging up shallow here. If there's not, then I pretty much know they're deep, and that's why I'm gonna go to the other lake. There's a little bit more deep structure out there, and basically I have more confidence fishing that lake deep. So I'm gonna get to fishing. Hopefully we can move at least something, but I don't know. This is looking, the water's a little bit clearer back here, so I got a good feeling that we could run into a fish or two back here. There was one right there. Wow. He was just sitting right there, right next to the freaking boat. It was a good one too. God! Oh, there's one back here. There's definitely gonna be more. That was one right there. I don't think I scared him because I saw his fin. Alright guys, little update. I've been just fishing this whole bay, up shallow, tight to shore. That's all I've done. As far as I know, it's pretty much a big flat back there. So I have a lot of ground to cover, but basically what I just did to start is went basically along the shoreline as shallow as I could go, casting up. I saw a total of 3 muskies back there. One, I got up, it was right next to the boat. I spooked it. The second one, I didn't even see it. I just know it was a muskie. Well, I guess I saw the tail and it left a big boil. The third one was weird. It was just buried in mud. It looked like a dogfish, and I didn't even know if it was a fish at first. I got near it. It was a fish. I scared it. So I know there's fish back here. I'm gonna just keep fishing back there because, like I said, I've fished the whole rest of the lake pretty much doing the same thing, and I haven't seen anything. So at least I know there's fish here. I'm hoping they're active, but this is not in my favor. This is no wind all of a sudden, and like just a couple clouds in the sky, which is weird because this morning it was really cloudy, windy, and cold, and now it's all of a sudden it's freaking roasting out here. So I don't know, I might just drive around a little bit, map this out with auto chart, and then I'll fish it. So I really want to just at least get a follow. If I can catch one though, I will be ecstatic. There's one right in front of me. That's a big fish. My goodness. Freaking short, but my God, that fish was thick. Holy crap. I really hope you guys saw that. My goodness, that fish hadn't even spawned yet. Either that or it's been eaten good. I thought that was a carp. Wow. You're just looking right at my boat. I wonder if he followed me in. Alright, well, unfortunately that about does it for me. The weather's actually changing right now. It looks like there's almost going to be like a storm or some rain that's going to roll in. Probably better that I'm out fishing, but I got a really bad migraine that just freaking came out of nowhere. So I don't want to be out on the lake with that. But you know what? First trip out of the year. Saw probably 4 or 5 fish. 2 of them were follow, so I'll take that. And it was a brand new body of water at a brand new state. Never fished either of them for muskies, so I'll call today as a victory. Minnesota opener is this weekend, so the grind starts again. I'm going to be out there quite a bit, so if you guys want to see some more musky stuff from me, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you later.